The National Civil Society Council of Nigeria has condemned the call by some members of civil society organizations for a protest to demand the immediate reinstatement of Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. The Federal High Court in Abuja on July 4 ordered the Senate to recall Akpoti-Uduaghan, representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, back to her legislative duties, describing her 6-month suspension as excessive. Briefing newsmen in Abuja, the council's executive director said such protest would be untimely and could undercut legal procedures.
We are aware that some members of the civil society organizations are being incited and mobilized to stage a protest demanding the immediate reinstatement of Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. While we acknowledge the right of the citizens to peacefully protest and interrogate civil issues, we must strongly caution against premature actions that will undermine legal processes and jeopardize institutional integrity. On Friday, we are all aware of the Federal High Court in Abuja deliver a judgment on the matter between Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan and the Nigerian Senate. In its ruling, the court was said to have upheld the Senate's constitutional power to discipline its members, ruling as 6-month suspension lawful, though excessive, and dismiss all substantive claim made by her. The court was reported to have further imposed a 5 million naira fine, and mandated her to publicly apologize within 7 days on ground of contempt of the court, having willfully violated a restraining order through a mocking social media post. The high point is that this development has opened a window for a political solution and amicable resolution of this entire matter. We will urge all parties to fully exploit this opportunity. We strongly believe that this Senate, led by distinguished Senator Godswill Akpabio, is not a vindictive chamber, but one that functions by laid-down rules and regulations. We are not here to delve into the legal interpretations of the ruling or engage in counterclaims, since the certified true copy of the judgment has not been made available to us. Rather, our objective is to call for restraint by all stakeholders, state and non-state actors alike, to avoid distracting or disrupting the smooth operation of the Nigerian Senate. Until the certified true copy of the judgment is available, review, and every legal process exhausted, any prayer for reinstatement is not only extinct and unwarranted, but also shocking and procedurally inappropriate. We therefore call on all well-meaning CSOs, activists, and commentators to desist from extinct and uninformed demand that could mislead the public and undermine the judiciary and legislative institution. We urge our fellow CSO and stakeholders to allow due process to take its full course. The credibility of our advocacy and civil engagement depends on our ability to respect and uphold the rule of law.
He adds that the body will not hesitate to sanction any member found to be involved in any activity that leads to unrest, violence, or destruction of lives and property under the guise of civic agitation.
The National Civil Society Council of Nigeria will continue to remind us of the vital roles of the civil society, which, amongst others, are to strengthen democracy, protect the rights of the marginalized, and promote inclusive development, but not blackmailing and thuggery. We will not hesitate to sanction any member found to be involved in any activities that led to unrest, violence, or destructions of lives and property under the guise of civil agitation.
Meanwhile, the Senate spokesperson says the court judgment does not override the upper chamber's constitutional powers to discipline members. Akpoti-Uduaghan was suspended by the upper chamber on March 6, 2025 over alleged violation of the Senate Standing Orders 2023 as amended.